Okay, this is Mr. Great here in Mr. Great Studio, and I'm here to review a Rode Wireless Pro microphone. And this microphone, I bought this microphone for a purpose. And the one thing I want to advise is whenever you're getting a gear, whenever you're getting your gears and gadgets, you have to understand your niche, your workflow, because everybody's workflow is different. My workflow is different from your own workflow. So you buy gears and gadgets and based on your workflow. So I have a different workflow, and more especially I'm somehow budget conscious in my purchase of gears. If a $200 gear can do the job, why spend $1,000 to get the same gear just because it's expensive or because of that quality? If that extra quality, I don't need it in my production. There's no need getting getting that no need to add that extra monetary value on that gear, because basically it will just lying down there doing nothing for me, and that is just it. So you have to be budget conscious also, and also quality conscious, so that you have a very good quality production. Okay, so that is basically the little tips I will have to give you. And okay, once again, this I will show you the Rode wireless microphone. This is the Rode wireless microphone. This is Rode Wireless Pro, and it's very good. That's a very good microphone. And I've done the unboxing. I think I praised the unboxing, and that unboxing is good. He did that unboxing, and very wonderful unboxing. So he did a very wonderful unboxing. So very good. So that unboxing is very good, and you can watch the unboxing and you see the accessories that it comes with. I've already removed the second box. This is the second box, and the second box, everything inside has been removed, and the only thing that is remaining is the only thing remaining is the wind muff. Yeah, that is the only thing remaining. So that is it. So every other thing is inside this place. So these are the packages: the lab mics and the USB, the lightning cable, USB Type C cable. Okay, so the fast charging cable, the 5 gigabyte per second 60 watts cable, is what I'm using in my 10 Mini Pro for my HDD hard drive for this recording. Okay, so that is just it. So this is the package, everything that is inside, the lens, the clothes, Rode, everything inside that package is here. So I will start I will be bringing them one after the other, and you see. So let's start with the microphone. This is the microphone, and I think you can see very close. I think I should come close. Come close. Okay. So that is it. So this is the microphone, and this is how it looks inside the case. Very clean, very nice. So we are going to unbox it, and I'm going to bring it out to show you how to use it and the quality of this microphone. So I've tested it. It's better than this B2 Pro Behringer microphone that I'm using. So it is better. The quality of this microphone, this condenser wireless microphone, is better than this B2 Pro Behringer microphone I'm using for this recording. I've done the test, both of them on the same parameter on my Zoom H8. Good. The sound is mind-blowing. The sound quality is mind-blowing. So okay, so that is it. Let me just let's review it and see how it goes. Okay, so this is Rode Interview Go. So this is the handheld plastic for the Rode wireless microphone, and you can see it's just a handheld. Okay, so this is it. It's very simple. So it's just a plastic handheld for Rode Wireless Pro, Rode Wireless Go, Rode Wireless Me. So all the wireless series of Rode, you can mount it on this. I will show you how you can do that, and I think this is where the magic is. Immediately you slot this into this plastic handle, this microphone. So slot into this plastic handle, you will have a different sound altogether. You have a very good process sound. Okay, so all of that we are going to demonstrate it here in this tutorial. Okay, so let me just open us so that we can see what this is inside. So this is what is exactly, this is what is inside, and there's the microphone, and they have two transmitters and one receiver. So we start with the transmitters. Okay, this is the receiver. You can see it, immediately you bring it out, it will just on by itself. And this is the charging case. The charging case is 4,000 this should be 4,200 milliamps. So this is charging case, can charge this wireless microphone two times charge. Okay, so let's bring them out. So immediately you are bringing it out, it connects immediately. So that is it. So nothing else inside this. Okay, so this is it. And how, when you want to put back, make sure you put transmitter to transmitter and receiver to receiver. You see the place of transmitter. Okay, and this one and this, the other one here is for the transmitter. So you make sure you put transmitter, receiver to receiver, and then transmitter to transmitter. Okay, so that is it. So you see the ROX here is the receiver, while the TX and TX1 and TX2 is the transmitter. So transmitter is what is where the microphone is. Actually, transmitter is the microphone itself. So these two, they are the transmitter. As you can see, it's already paired. It's already paired. As I'm talking now, you can see the signal. You can see the signal. You can see the signal. Okay, so both of them are paired and they are in merge mode. They are in merge mode. What I mean by merge mode is that the two microphone and is the sounds are combined in your both ears, your left and right. So you hear the both microphone on your left and your right ears. That is merge mode. If it's in split mode, that means transmitter 1 can be on your left and transmitter 2 can be on your right. So that is for post processing. If you want to process your audio differently, maybe you have two person you are interviewing at the same time and you want their audio to be processed differently, so you can put it on split mode. All of that I will show you on the app. So how you can achieve that, you can also route their audio to the left and to the right, then later you can match them with your either DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro, any other video editing software. You can, in post-production, you can match both of them together. Why you must have processed them. So but for me match, I don't involve myself in such operation, because for me, I match the audio. I hear both microphone from my left and from my right. Is for me, it's okay for me, except you have somebody that maybe the first and the second speaker, they are in different frequency. Their voice, maybe somebody has a very bass voice and the other person has a very maybe treble, tiny voice, and so you don't want their audio to match together. You want to process each of them separately. Then you can put it on split mode so that you can process their audio differently. Okay, so that is it. Apart from that, I don't think there's any other there's need for you to split the audio. So except on this scenario, you can split the audio. Okay, so that is it. Now I'm going to open my phone so that I'll show you. Okay, so this, let me also open the accessories. So you can see this, the lav mic, and there's the lav mic. It comes with the lav mic. Okay, so I have the lav mic here with me, and I have the 3mm jack millimeter, 3mm millimeters for camera. So this connects this to this, and you connect it to your camera. So it goes to this place, and this goes to your camera. So that's, you route your audio from the receiver to your camera. Then for phone, you route your audio from USB to your phone. Okay, your USB Type C. Okay, or your Android phone, your iPhones, you route it through this USB. So that is it. Okay, so this for camera, and also for mixers, you can also route your audio from this to mixer, to your line input of the mixer, and you also get your processed sound to the mixer. Okay, so I will go to the app, and this is basically, these are the lav mics. The lav mics are very simple. Okay, so let me just put this inside this place. So this the lav mic, and this the lav mic. It comes with the lav mic. I've already clipped it on the, so it comes with this, you can see. So this is it. Okay, so good. Okay, so this is the lav mic, and it has this golden notch for you to clip it, for it to head very firm on the transmitter. So with this you can be able to, and sorry, okay, okay, so that is it now. So immediately I connect my lav mic, you see, and my audio input has been transferred to this. So I can now, you can see, let me now show you. Can you hear me? 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 You can now see the one that has the transmitter one has the audio meter of transmitter one is more than transmitter two, to show you that I'm speaking with the transmitter one. So you can see it now. Okay, all of this I will demonstrate. We'll use the microphone, then we'll see how it works. Okay, very simple. I think it's better for us to use it so that you see. So that is it. So it's very simple. So you have your fast charging USB, and for fast speed transfer is 5 gigabyte per second, 60 watts for charging of the case. For charging of the microphone, you can also still use it for transfer of information for your recording. Okay, so onboard recording, this mic records on board. So in as much that you are also recording with your recording device, this mic has the ability to record on its own for safety purpose. So in case, you can set it to be auto. Immediately you on the microphone, immediately you bring it out of the case, it's already it starts recording. So you can use it to bug, you know, to use it for so many purposes. You can use it to record on board. Immediately you are unplugging it from the charge case, from this charge case, it will start recording immediately. So that is it. So you don't need to press record. So all these settings, you have to set it to auto mode, auto record. So immediately it's out, it start recording on its own, and once it start recording, it starts showing red. So I can press it line. You can see it now, it's recording automatically on board. It's recording. It's recording on board, and on your transmitter you can see also it's recording. You can see a red dot there on that meter showing transmitter 1 is recording. So it's recording. So I can also activate transmitter 2. It's also recording. I can good. So you can see both of them. You can see both of them are recording, and you can see the red light on both of them, on the both mics. They're on record mode now. So I can decide, I can disengage. I can also disengage it. I can disengage it. Okay, I can disengage it. So it's not recording now. Okay, so that is it, and it's a very simple mic but very powerful. Okay, so let me now connect. Okay, so the handle, this is very simple. This is how it goes. So I have the handle, the handheld. So you have this handle, you can slot it on the handle like this, and you can just cover it. Okay, and you are good to go. And you are good to go. Am I good to go? Okay, testing microphone 1 2. Okay, see, you can see. So with the handheld, everything is recording. Okay, with the handheld, you can see it. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so let me just what else is in this pack? I have the magnetic clip, and this magnet is for you to clip it on your shirt. You can clip it on anything, and if you're using your phone, you can clip it in the back of your pouch of your phone. So it comes with this magnet. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so let's go to the app so that you can see what is embedded in the app, how we can use the app to adjust our setting, adjust our parameters of this microphone. Just like I said, this microphone is an audio interface, so it goes directly to your USB. It goes directly to your phone through the USB, and your phone detects this. With your third-party camera app, you can record immediately. You can start recording your program, you can start recording your podcast, you can start recording your videos, and your audio will be captured. Your process sound will be captured. So I will use my phone. You download a Rode Central app. So okay, please connect a Rode device. So I'm gonna connect this. So I have my Type-C. I use my Type-C cable. I'll connect the transmitter to the okay. Open Rode Central mobile app to handle wireless pro receiver. Okay, boom. So this is the magic. Okay, so this is the magic. Okay, so I don't know whether you're seeing what I'm okay. So this is it. So I think with the computer it will be easier for you to see what I'm doing. But okay, so in this place you see, okay, so I'll use the laptop so that you can be able, but just know that you can also use your phone to do that. And you download Rode Central app for your phone, and on your phone, and you are good to go. So you see the recording is on manual record. I can put it on auto, and I have gain assistant auto. I have the mic. Okay, I have the gain on the wireless pro, which is a receiver. I have match, so I can put it on split mode, safety mode. I can go on split. So okay, if I go on split, both of them, they are on split mode. You see X here, you see S here. So I can go on merge. You can now see M. So with your phone, and with your phone, you can be able to tweak the settings, and that is it. And also the auto gain, I can go to auto gain. So okay, so on the presets, so it's on camera. I can also go back, and on manual you can see it, game mode is changing. So this is headset, this is headphone, this is preset. So I like it at the preset at -12 dB camera preset, so it's best for me. So okay, so the essence of this is to show you that you can tweak the setting with your phone app. You can pair and unpair the mics with your phone app. Okay, so each of these is represented here. You can see the wireless pro, the first receiver transmitter. You can see the second transmitter. Okay, so each of them you can adjust, you can mute, you can do so many things with the app. Okay, so it will be best shown on the computer, so that I will share my screen so that you see what I'm doing with the computer. But same with your Android phone, with your iPhone. So I'll switch to the system so that you can be able to see what I'm doing with my system. Okay, let's go to Rode Central app. Okay, so I'll click on this. Okay, so very good. So you can now see it very clearly here. Now you can see now it's on merge. It's on merge mode. So you can see my transmitters. You can see the battery percentage of each of them. You can see 99% for transmitter. Just follow my cursor, you can see 99%. So it shows you the battery the percentage of the battery. Okay, now you can see the percentage of the battery. You see battery percentage. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so and you can, from here you can okay, I think I will split my screen so that you can also be seeing this at the same time, so that if I tweak the changes, you will see the changes. So you can do the split, and this is split. Okay, both of them will be split. You can do that here. Okay, so you can also do the merge. Okay, you can apply, then the preset. You can see you can change your everything you want to change, all your parameters, how you want to route your audio. You can do that with this. So this microphone is just a mini audio interface. It's a mini audio interface, and your system can also recognize it as an audio interface. So if you go to your audio MIDI, you can already see, and that is you see it here. You can see it here. So you can see it here. So this is Wireless Pro receiver. So I can choose to use this device for sound input. So I can use it for sound input on my system. So it can serve as an audio interface. Okay, so that is it. So you are seeing it here, Wireless Pro. So to tell you that it's an audio interface, it's not only a microphone, but it's also an audio interface. So audio interface in the sense that it captures your analog signals or your analog audio signals and transform it to digital signals for the computer to understand. So you don't need a special mixer audio interface for you to do that. The microphone does that for you. Okay, so it interface with your computer. Okay, so if you're using OBS, you're using any streaming software, immediately you have a process sound going into your streaming software, and that is just it. Okay, so you don't need a mixer, an audio interface to capture the maybe Focusrite, Minifuse, Zoom H8, or any other audio interface for you to connect your microphone. Immediately it interfaces with your system. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so that is it about this microphone. There is much more on this microphone. I just want to say something about this microphone, and you can see on the carton, you will see it said it's 32-bit float recording. 32-bit float recording. You can see it here on the, and they say 32-bit float recording. What does that mean? 32-bit float recording means that, let me just bring it in a simple term, in a simple man's language. No matter how you shout, no matter how slow your voice, how low or how high, it stabilizes your voice. It's just like a voice. It has a stabilizer, internal stabilizer that stabilizes your voice, that will make you not to go off pitch. Okay, so that is just it. So it captures a very smooth and steady, clean sound. So that 2-bit float recording means that no matter up and down in your voice, everything will rhyme, everything will be in sync. Okay, it's difficult for microphone to handle such a scenario whereby you are shouting, you are not shouting, you are different pitch in your voice, and it still maintain a steady pitch. So it helps. A 32-bit float recording of this microphone gives it the ability to be capable to, gives it the ability to do that. So it captures your voice in a situation in a way that it balances everything. It balances everything, stabilizes everything. Okay, so compact wireless microphone system, Wireless Pro. Okay, Rode Series IV wireless. Okay, time code sync. Time code is a special topic on its own, but maybe later we can do that, and I can teach about time code and how to set time code, and set your time code and sync it with your camera time code, and everything being synced. Where you are recording, if you have a separate voice, you are recording voice separately, you are recording a video separately. So in post-production, you can sync the time code, everything syncs together, match your voice and your video, everything syncs together. Okay, so that is it. Okay, so now that is it for this microphone. Then we go into testing to see we'll test the microphone to see how okay, so we'll test the microphone to see how we can how the microphone sound and how everything sounds in this microphone. So we're going to test it, and to test the microphone, and I have this. I've already positioned this. Okay, so we remove it, and we put one of the transmitter. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna bring it out, remove the label here. I'm going to bring the level out. Okay, so I'm going to slot it inside. Okay, I'm going to cover it. Okay, so it's on, and let me pitch my so that you see what I'm doing. Okay, so this guy here is it's a balanced XLR to 3.5 millimeter cable. So this is XLR male to 3.5. So what this does is it converts this to this, because I'm gonna plug it to the mic input of my mixer, my Zoom H8. So you can also use this to plug it to the auxiliary input of the Zoom H8, but I would like to plug it on the mic input. I have my reasons for that. So I think it's the best thing to do to plug it on the mic, so that you can have all the parameters that the mic inputs and the gain, everything that is in the mic input. The auxiliary input is somehow limited to some parameters, so I use the mic input so that I can get all the features, all the parameters, and set all the parameters so it syncs. Okay, very well. So this is a balance 3.5 mm TRS to XLR cable. So it's balanced, so make sure you use a balanced cable. If you don't use a balanced cable, it's not going to work. So you don't use a balance. If you don't use unbalanced auxiliary cable, it can act as an auxiliary cable. You have some auxiliary cable that looks like this. They are just auxiliary cable, left and right and ground. No, not that one. You use a cable that the ring and the sleeve, sorry, so that you understand what I mean by the ring and the sleeve. So let me just use this to point at you so that you see what I'm saying. This is the sleeve, this is the sleeve, this is the ring, this is the tip. So this and this will be bridged together inside, on the inside. So you have this and this continuity. So this and this will be matched together on the inside in your connection. So you have only this one floating. You have only this one, which is the tip, which is the positive. This is the negative. This is the ground. So you join the negative and the ground together. You understand? You join this and this together. So for it to work in your mixer, in your mic input of your mixer. If not, it is not going to work. But if you use auxiliary cable, this separate, this separate, this separate, this separate, this separate, this separate, this separate. Okay, that means it can only work on your auxiliary input of your mixer. The auxiliary input of your mixer, this can work on the auxiliary input of your mixer. But when it wants to use it on the mic input, it has to be balanced. That means you have to bridge. You have to bridge this and this inside. So when you use your continuity, when you use your meter, you find out that this and this, they are continuous. So let me show it again. Let me increase this so that you get what I'm saying. So this and this, they are continuous. Okay, so this is 2, this is 3, this is 1. So this is 1 and 3 are continuous. So inside you have 1 and 3. So you bridge 1 and 3 on the inside here. So 1 and 3, you can see it inside. You can see 1 and 3. You can see 2. You see 1 and 3. You bridge it together inside. Then you leave 2 floating. Then that is how it works. So if you are making this cable yourself, this is how you are going to do it. But if not, just get a balanced 3.5 TRS to XLR, male XLR. So balanced one is Rode has it too. You can also get from Rode. It has it too. So normally it has a lot of this, both the one you can use for their microphones, the ones that can convert the voltage to 5 volts, and rest of them blah blah blah, stuff like that. They have all this, so you can purchase from Rode, or if you want to do it yourself, you just follow this instruction how I said it, and you are good to go. Okay, so this is the mixer I'm using. I'm using this mixer, so I'm going to connect this to one of it, to input 1. I will connect this to the receiver. Good and fine. Okay, Now this is my magnet. So now you see how I'll hook up the magnet. Look at it. I hook it up like this. Okay, now I look for a metallic aspect. Bam. So we are good. So I have the microphone on what? On channel 1. Okay, so I'll go to channel 1. So this is channel 1. So I have my low on 7. I have my mid on 4. So I have it my low on 7. I have my mid on 4. I have my high on what? I have my high on 9. Okay, so I have my effect. I didn't add any effect. Okay, so let me give it a little bit effect. Okay, let me just, without effect, let's just sorry. Okay, so same. So the mic 1 is the Rode Wireless Pro. The mic 2 is Behringer B2 Pro. Okay, so that is it. So now both of them, now we can do the text and see. So I will arm my mic. I will arm it so that you can see everything. I'll show you. I will arm. Okay, now you can see the audio level. Now both mic they are armed now. Okay, so let me remove my Behringer B2 Pro. Okay, now I am on Rode Wireless Pro microphone. You can see the sound. They are on the same EQ. They are on the same EQ. You can see the sound quality of this microphone. It has a little bit bassy. The low end of it is a little bit, it has a little bit low end. You can see how it sounds without EQ. I mean without effect. You can see the effect. You can see the effect now. Okay, so this is just my camera, so I don't know, it's blocking the view. Okay, so this is just it. This is it. You can now see the sound. If you see, the sound is okay, it's nice. Also this one, you can see this one. Okay, so both of them, they are okay. I can remove this one, this one go by side. I can also use this one. So both of them, the sound quality is okay. So you see the microphone basically has a very good sound production. So and my camera is finding it difficult to focus on, it's not focusing on this. Okay, so that is just it. Sorry for that, it's focusing on this. Okay, it's not focusing on me. Okay, so let me just touch it a little bit so it focus on me. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so now you can see the sound very clean, very clean, and they are on the same. You can see the Behringer B2 Pro. So let me just bring. Okay, so this Behringer B2 Pro, this Behringer B2 Pro, this Behringer B2 Pro microphone. Plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive. Okay, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive, plosive, Peter Piper, plosive. Okay, so you judge for yourself which one is better. You judge for yourself. This is a wireless microphone. This is a condenser microphone. Condenser wireless microphone is as small as it is. You can see the sound quality. Okay, now I'm gonna do something. I'm going to remove this pop filter for us to see whether this has effect on the sound. Okay, you can see, oh la 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 la, oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la. You can now see something. You see that this, okay, you can hear the plosive. Okay, plosive. Okay, you can now see that the magic is on this pop filter. Okay, now you can see the magic is on this pop filter. Okay, so let's put it back. Okay, Peter Piper. Whoa, that is right. That's all right. Okay, you can see. Okay, let me just remove the pop filter on my B2 Pro. Okay, you can see remove the pop filter on my B2 Pro. La 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 la, who la la la, Peter Piper. There's not much plosive on this, even if the pop filter, but you can see now it's a little bit light. It's a little bit light. So if I put the pop filter, the bassy aspect of it will come out. Okay. So the pop filter is working. Okay, so and I think this is picking a little bit background noise. it's picking a little bit background noise, and I can see something. I can hear my generator is on. My generator is on, so I can hear the sound. It's picking it a little bit, even if I've applied noise gate. But okay, let me just. Okay, I have disarmed it. This is more quiet. This is more quiet. Okay, okay. Are they on the same gain? No, they are not on the same gain. Okay, so let me make both of them on the same gain. Let me drop this man. Let me drop this guy. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, now both of them now are on the same gain. Okay, so you can see this is a little bit white bright. Okay, this is a little bit white bright. No, it's not bright. This one is somehow okay, somehow deep. So you can see now this has more gain. This has more gain than this one. Okay, so let me increase this a little bit. Okay, so on the basically you cannot judge it by the gain. You just judge it by the production, because they are not made of the same. They have different components inside, so the gain might be different, but at the end of the day, my output gain of this one should be the same as this. So, and that is it, my output dB decibel. So I'm shooting at, as I'm looking at it now, I'm on 10. Okay, I'm on -10 going to minus 10. Okay, that should be -10, -10. Okay, so, and this is also the same -10, -10. So okay, so that is it. So okay, so that is it. It's going out of focus. Okay, so that is it. So -10, it's okay. So -10 dB, the output gain, the -10 dB. Okay, so that is it. Okay. So to me, basically, this microphone is top notch. This is better. This is better than this, but they are not actually serving the same purpose. And this is for field work, for podcasting, for for mobile. You can use it for mobile, and this is just for studio production, for singing, doing your tracks, your backup tracks, singing in the studio, doing a whole lot of things in the studio. This is where it shines best. Okay, but when it comes to podcast, portability, mobility, this guy here is the best. Okay, this is where this guy features. This is his area. This is territorial area. This is his area. Okay, so this is where this guy shines. Okay, so okay, so you can see. But one thing I like about this mic, the flexibility, the portability, how multi-purpose aspect of this mic. You can use it actually for almost everything. I can use it to sing. You are the one that, okay, you can sing with it. Okay, this one is just for, it's a vocal mic. Okay, so this is nobody greater than you, Lord Jesus. Nobody greater. I say nobody greater than you, Lord. Okay, you can see this one, nobody greater. I say nobody greater. Okay. Okay, so that is it. That is just the basic. Okay, so I think I'll give it to Rode. It's good. This microphone is something else. It's a top notch. Okay, now I will also use the lav. I will connect the lav. I'll pull out this. Okay. Oh god. My. Okay, so I'll keep this aside. Okay, so which one am I making use of? Okay, this one goes aside. So let's know which one. Okay, so this one, we're on this one now. Okay, so let's put the lav. Okay. Now you see the laugh. Once the laugh is there, you know that it's laugh. You see the tiny voice and the. Okay, so this is laugh. Basically, I can just. How will I put this one on my shirt? Okay. So this is the lav. Okay, so you can see now the lav is here, and you can use it with the lav. You can pin this one inside your, you can remove it and push it aside, clip it on your pocket, and you have the lav. So maybe you're demonstrating and you're talking and you're moving ahead, up and down, demonstrating, having your tutorials, and so you still have a lav. Okay, so but to me, the lav mic, I prefer using it with this handle and with this pop filter. I prefer using it with this handle and with this pop filter, and it's okay for me. I get the best of the quality of this mic with this. Really put the lav out, it will just connect to this. Okay, so now I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. It has this as a mic, as the lav. It also has this. This is mic. There's also microphone inside of this. Okay, so I'll put it back. Okay, so good to go. Okay, so one of the things, and I have to also say before I wrap it up, is that wirelessly, if you want to connect maybe your keyboard wirelessly, you will look for this 3.5 to 1/8 inch. You connect this to this, so you can see immediately I connect it, it's out already. So you can see, then it connects this, which should be your 1/4 inch, to your jitter, anything, it can still pick it up. So wirelessly, you have already. Okay, so let me use this one. Okay, so wirelessly you have already routed a wireless connection. So this can go to your keyboard, this can go to your jitter, this can go to your maybe MP3 wirelessly. You can be playing them there, and they will sync, they will connect. So this is another thing this mic is capable. So it's a multi-purpose, it's a multitasking microphone. So it's a multitasking and multi-purpose microphone. So you can use it to do so many things. You can use it to route a wireless connection of your musical instrument, your keyboard, your jitter. Yeah, I've not actually tried it, but I know my Boya microphone, my Boya wireless microphone lavalier mic does that. I route keyboard, jitter wirelessly, and I think I've seen people that also have done that with this. With the Rode Wireless Go, I believe the Rode Wireless Pro can also do that, and I will also do the experiment, but I believe it can also do that. So it's a multi-purpose mic, and when I do the experiment, I will also come up and show you how I did that. Okay, so how I can link it to my jitter. Instead of you buying a wireless jitter transmitter, you can also use this to do a wireless jitter transmitter, wireless keyboard transmitter, wireless anything you had wirelessly, you can use it. Okay, so that is it, and that is all for now on this tutorial. Any other thing that comes up on this microphone, I will still update you. And for basically now, I'm using it with my Zoom H8 and handy recorder. So this is what I'm using it with, Zoom H8 handy recorder. So, and I will still do a tutorial on this bad boy. It's a very good mixer, audio interface. It's a recorder, audio interface. It has a 3-app mode, your podcast, your music, and your movie. And that is it. You can use it for movie production, for music production, and for podcast production, and that is it. You can also interface it with your iPad. I don't know of iPhone, but iPad, yes. Your MacBook, your Windows, good, perfect. iPad, good. iPhone and Android, I've not done that. Okay, so that is it. So that's basically what you use this to do. It's a mixer, it's an audio interface, it's a recorder. So, and the sound is very clean. As you can see, this is what I'm using now. Okay, so I've transferred to my Rode Wireless I've transferred to my Rode Wireless Pro, so that is it. So you can see the sound is nice. So okay, so I will use this Rode Wireless to finish up this tutorial on this microphone, and for you to see that basically I have a wireless podcast mic. That's good. So wirelessly, it makes my table neat, and I can have my way. I can move it like this, move it like this. I cannot be worrying about dangling of my cables and rest of them, and it's very good and very neat. Okay, this is Mr. Great here in Mr. Great Studio, bringing to you Rode Wireless Pro. Okay, that is it. Okay, bye bye for now. Next other tutorial, I will bring up another gear to review and to give you tutorial on how I use them. So this wonderful and beautiful sound you are hearing today is from Rode Wireless Pro. Thank you. Bye bye for now. This is Mr. Great.